Greetings, boys and girls. I am Siege, and tonight we are picking up from Fast Friday just a couple of nights ago, where we ran the FARC Truck Series race, round 3 at Salem. And today we are running FARC Super Series, round number 4 at Monadnock Speedway in Winchester, New Hampshire. 26 cars are lined up on the grid. We'll take a look at the starting lineup. So, Isaac Leitner in car 71 for Packer Carroll's team took the fast time. However, he rolled a 5 on the die, which means that the top 10 will be inverted for the start. So starting in first is Billy Bob Childers in car 16, the Power Surge America entry. Chris Henke, car 31, starts on his outside. Chris Crompton in car 36 starts in third. Matt Pearson, car 12, starts fourth. Hamilton Porteau and Bobby Porteau, the Porteau brothers, make up fifth and sixth. Kenny George in car 50 starts seventh. And we have somebody joining us in the voice chat. Hello there.
Hello.
Just a moment, who might you be? Greg Woodard and Johnny. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, it is perfectly fine to be in the voice chat during the stream. That I encourage that. It's fun.
Cool.
So,
I wanted to make sure I wasn't interrupting anything.
And also in the YouTube chat.
Fine.
Hello, Ryan Bagay.
Greetings.
Alright, where was I? Andy Pearson, car 2, starts in 8th. Former 4-time FARC Low Dollar Series champion. Has made a home here in the FARC Super Series the last few years. He won the championship in, I want to say, 2016? 2015 or 2016, one of those years. I don't remember. Melissa Whitley, car 66, starts in 9th. And 10th, our fast qualifier, as I mentioned earlier, Isaac Leitner. 11th, Wes Murray in car 54, the Master Sport entry. 12th, Taylor Brillin in the Arnold Pine car. Number 9. 13th, car number 11, Tim Burkhalter. 14th, Armand Dilper, car 25. 15th, debutant Alex Jones Alfred Jones. Alex Jones is an entirely different person that we hope never comes anywhere near FARC. I apologize.
Yes.
By the way, Siege, you were correct. Andy Pearson won in 16.
Thank you.
Hello.
So
glad I got my driver confused with that guy.
Sorry.
Oops.
It's fine.
Hello, Yomu Konpaku in the voice chat or YouTube chat. Yeah, Alfred Jones, car 68, making his first start today, qualified for this race. Phyllis Theodore, car number 04, last place finisher in Super Series points last year, starts in 16th. AJ Young, car 26, starts 17th. Carson Crompton, son of Chris Crompton, starts 18th in car 48. Ben Worthington, car 38, starts 19th. Jason Bates, number 51, starts 20th. Upton Downs, car 24, starts 21st. Ricky McKenzie, the 67, starts 22nd. Neil Miller, car 90, starts 23rd. Ralph West, the second of the Wild West entries, teammate to Jason Bates, starts 24th. Kenny Brillin in car 20, the second Arnold Pine car, starts 25th. And bringing up the rear of the field is Christopher Holter in number 316. So
Good lineup.
Qualifying was pretty hotly contested. 6 drivers would go home. We're looking at them right now on the Google sheet. Dom Forrest in the 59 was the first to fail to qualify. Points leader Mike Malone failed to make it. He came out onto the track a bit too late in the open qualifying session, got held up by several slower cars, and wasn't able to post a fast time. So he goes home. That could blow the championship race wide open here in the first third of the season. James West, car 69, owner of Wild West Racing, also going home. Harv Henry, car 44. Hugh Patrick in the 33, and Davis Harrington, In the 53, he's been absolutely slow all year. No surprise to see him go home.
Drivers, to your
Car's about to roll off here for 60 laps at the quarter-mile Monadnock Speedway. Billy Bob Childers and Chris Henke make up the front row.
I was wondering how you pronounce this track's name.
Everybody looks to be rolling off just fine. Pace car comes around, pulls off the track on the front stretch, completely unprotected in case anybody spins down there. Green flag in the air. We got a car in trouble already. Taylor Brillin, car 9, is slow. She makes her way to the pits.
Looks like a blown engine.
We'll see if she comes back onto the track, but Billy Bob Childers leads lap 1. Chris Henke settles into second behind him. Chris Crompton third. 3 wide for fourth between the Porteau brothers and Matt Pearson up top. Look to settle that battle. Hamilton Porteau, the loser in that, as Bobby Porteau makes his way up to third. Chris Crompton falling back now. Hello, sign-on in the YouTube chat. Matt Pearson makes his way up to third now. Hamilton Porteau bouncing back. He makes the move for third now. Sniping him on the inside. Meanwhile, Billy Bob Childers pulls away. He likes what he sees behind him. Here comes Taylor Brillin back onto the track, pretty safely settling in behind the 16. Oh, we got contact. 2 cars in the wall. Hamilton Porteau upside down. And we've got a caution. Chris Henke and Hamilton Porteau got together. Porteau gets back going. So, all praise American steel, even though these the bodies of these cars are made of plastic.
High-grade plastic.
But a big wreck to bring out our first caution on lap 6. As Hamilton Porteau and Chris Henke got together and went flying off the road in turn 3. So Porteau got into the back of Henke. Henke came back up the track, sent them both into the wall.
Yeah, that looked like it's going to be a trouble spot tonight. Because if you go off of the banking there's the wall's back away, so if you get off that banking, you're going to hit the wall.
And that seems to be a theme with these New England tracks.
The wall being so far back that you just see the car flying off into the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thunder Road's an example of that.
So,
I like Thunder Road. It's a nice track.
yeah.
Looks nice.
We had a pretty fun race there last time the Super Series was on track. So Mike Malone took the pole and won the race, but obviously he's not here today.
Well, that sucks for him.
Hamilton Porteau, not out of the race. He came back into the pits and looks like did some repairs on that 42 car, so he's back on the track.
Yeah, it seems like Mike Malone deciding to go for the championship in the low dollar series has possibly backfired on him.
Yeah.
The best laid plans do not come to fruition.
Mike Malone, his problem was not getting onto the track soon enough in open qualifying. He got stuck behind a ton of slower cars. And Andy Pearson's got damage in the 2 for some reason. He hit something or someone.
I remember when they were coming around, because of the track being so short, that sometimes the cars will run into the back of each other as they're coming to catch up to the field. And sometimes cars will just brake check the car behind them. Not even by...
Looks like
yeah, it looked like it was an
happened.
accident.
Hamilton Porteau's been in and out of the pits a few times. This might be a trend for him. Green flag back in the air. Bobby Porto breathing down the 16's neck on this restart. Taylor Brillen trying to get one of her 5 laps back. Isaac Leitner and Chris Crompton have also gone a lap down. But Porto makes the move for the lead.
Lap traffic obviously playing a key role in this.
Alfred Jones is coming up through the field in a hurry. He started 15th and has now made his way up to 6th.
That's my boy.
Graduate from the FARC Truck Series last year, where he won a race at DuQuoin, making his debut today and doing a pretty good job.
Yes, as his car owner, I'm very proud of the boy. He learned a lot, and it took some time to get this deal done. But you know, we're glad to be in the low dollar series along with all these amazing great drivers.
Not in the low dollar series yet. This is the FARC Super Series late models.
My bad. My first time being on mic, and I'm already messing up. Ooh.
Melissa Whitley has come to the front in a hurry. She makes the challenge for the lead.
Whitley showing some of that speed she showed in her early days when she was running the Dash Cup Spirit Junior Series. What she's doing, why she's in the United States, who knows? But hey, it is what it is.
Hamilton Porto looks like he's going to be in and out of the pits all day.
It might just be damage from throughout the day.
Yep. This top 5 changed in a hurry. Billy Bob Childers all the way back to 5th. Kenny George is now in 3rd with Phyllis Theodore in the 04, 4th place.
It changes so much, you'd think it was a super speedway race.
Yeah, I've already been on the track to skip ahead to the command.
Someone going into the pits.
That would be Porto.
Oh, yeah. Don't know what his... I guess they're trying to fix damage? I'm not positive. But it looks like there's a steady flow of traffic going, so it looks like there's not much side-by-side action right now, but later in the race, probably.
Yeah, things look like they've settled down a little bit.
Oh, we got a spin. Turn 1.
Oh, spoke too soon.
Oh, yeah, there he
Tim
goes.
Burkhalter's gone off the road, and that's brought out the caution.
Well, at least he didn't flip like the last wreck.
Oh, we got a big stack up. Armand Delpere and Ralph West with big damage.
Oh, someone, yes. He got turned around under caution.
Somebody not very happy with the 25, that's for darn sure.
I mean, if the entire field stacked up in front of you and you just got rammed into the tail end of, you'd be angry too.
Yeah.
Who was
like
the car?
E7 was just carrying way too much speed going into that. Yeah, 11 of Burkhalter just lost it.
Oh.
That was Jones in front of him.
Oh, we had something happen before that, and that's what brought out the caution. Ooh, teammates getting together. Jason Bates into the back of Ralph West, sends him for a slide in turn 2. Then he gets hit by Whitley. Your race leader.
Now we know what. Well, now we know why West was a little displeased. I don't know why he decided to take it out on Delpere though. Delpere wasn't the one that hit him.
Maybe it was just mistaking identity.
Yeah, we completely missed this until now, but Whitley got into the 87, and that's handed the lead over to Bobby Porto. Halfway now, working lap 31 of 60. So Whitley's still on track and in 2nd.
This is the second caution, right?
Yes, 2nd caution.
Alright. I'm already forgetting how many cautions we've had so far. I'm doing a great job tonight.
54 of Wes Murray has gone into the pits. He just hit the back of the 316 of Christopher Holter in turn 1.
Yeah,
And
the field
took him out.
Yeah, the field's trying to get themselves back in order so that they can do the restart. I guess he just didn't, and because the cars don't have brake lights on them, he just ran right into the back of them.
Alfred Jones has damage, as well
Oh,
as Neil
really?
Miller.
Oh, wonderful. We're back to green already, aren't we?
Yeah, that's
Yes, we are.
probably the worst restart ever.
Ugh.
But whatever, I guess.
I mean, whatever the officials feel is safe enough, I guess. I mean, none of the lap cars were in position, and I don't think everyone was in the right position for the restart. So.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh, Porto into the back of Miller. He's not
Ooh,
in no mood
Oh.
for him.
that was too close.
Kenny George up to second.
Jones is still carrying on with that damage on the hood. I'm surprised he hasn't pitted to fix that.
War
Must not be
problems for
too bad.
Burkhalter. He's up and spoken for. I don't think he's going to make it back to the pits.
Oh, look out, guys!
No, he's not. That's maybe
Oh,
he
he
will
might.
make it.
We just barely stay green.
Yep.
Inching along.
That was fairly close, but guess spotters would be telling the leaders to watch out for oil, possibly.
Ah, oil schmoil. They'll deal with it. 20 laps to go. Bobby Porto up front by nearly 2 seconds over Kenny George. All the way back to third, Billy Bob Childers. Armand Dilpair, despite Ralph West pile driving him under that last caution, is up to fourth. His teammate Phyllis Theodore behind him.
I'm amazed Jill Pear can see out of the front with his front of his car with that hood crumpled up the way it is. Back.
Alyssa Whitley's fallen back. She's in sixth. Ralph West looks like he peeled off the track again. Porto starting to put people a lap down now.
And work drivers lap down.
He's already lapped up to 13th place, working on 12th place. Kenny Brillen now.
Make
Oh.
sure you talk to your children about a Ben Worthington top 10.
Ben
Jones is-
Worthington, car 38, rounding out the top 10 at the moment. Does he have competition?
Just to
Not a whole lot of pressure from behind, and now he's getting by AJ Young for 9th. Pretty good.
3 wide to turn 1.
Pretty good showing for AJ Young so far. He's kept that car on the road and up into the top 10.
Jones is dropping. He's back to 8th, I believe.
Jones is a lap down. Neil
Oh.
Miller's gotten hit again, this time by the 16. But we avoid a wreck once again.
Oh, that's a 66. I thought that was a 68. My bad.
Good job by Neil Miller there to keep car pointed in the correct direction.
Might not get so lucky this time. We do.
Oh, good car control there.
Everyone's trying to turn the 90 around. Can't blame him. He's been in the way for so long.
Only 90s kids remember being in the way.
Goodness.
Oh,
That
much longer.
Nothing's changed up front, so we're gonna watch this for a while, see what happens.
How can he see out the front of his car?
Let's not argue the plausibility of these things.
Dilpair chased him up the track.
That's one way to get him out the way.
There's sharp corners, just look out the window.
Oh, and now the Dilpair teammates have gotten together.
Oh,
Jones into the back
they
of the
go off.
90 now. Oh, he goes
Make
off
sure
the
to check-
road. Ooh.
Make sure to
Where
check out
is he
put
going?
that US
Oh,
flag.
here, that was close.
Well, he's smashed into the tow truck. We're gonna keep the green out because I guess that doesn't matter.
I
We
mean,
have a spare.
safety officials are already on the scene, so that works.
He is in the safety officials.
I was was gonna say, is the seat.
Hello, Snake
Make sure
Plissken.
Make sure to check out click.us tonight for the new list called Top 10 Times Neil Miller Got Turned at Monadnock.
Well,
More cars peeling off track.
Bobby Porto's just gotten 2 laps to go. He is well out front of Kenny George. White flag
Doesn't
in the
look like
air.
any lap traffic in front of him.
Can he lap 9th place before the checkers? No.
No.
Bobby Porto takes the checkered flag at Monadnock. I believe that's his first win of the year.
Indeed it is.
Good job on him. A nice looking car too.
Why, thank you. Sincerely, the guy who painted it.
I give all the painters all the love that I can. Not the best showing for my driver Jones, but there's always next week.
And how about a call to Hamilton Porto? Stuck with it, kept the car in the field, and finished 31 laps down. That should be the never give up award.
Yeah.
Back to back Cromptons in 5th and 6th.
Not that it did him much good.
No, but still.
And George did recover from that early race shunt to finish 2nd.
All right. So, our results, Bobby Porto came out on top, almost 6 seconds ahead of Kenny George. So, Billy Bob Childers 3rd, Chris Hankey 4th, Chris and Carson Crompton 5th and 6th, Melissa Whitley 7th, AJ Young 8th, Ben Worthington 9th, last car on the lead lap. Armand Dilpair rounds out the top 10. So I think we'll go into RPM now and calculate our points.
Oh, so this is how it works. Okay. I never used RPM before.
It's pretty nifty. And Isaac Leitner was our fast qualifier. I'm going to have to give him 10 points. I don't have it set up to automatically award the pole bonus because of the inverts. So that's 37 points to him. Looks like we're all good. Matt Pearson finished dead last. And let's have a look at our standings. Is Mike Malone still on top? No, he is not. Bobby Porto has taken the points lead. Mike Malone back to 2nd, 60 points back.
Yeah, it looks like he got lucky that the other cars up there in the standings didn't have very good days, so he hasn't dropped that far.
Yeah.
Who was it that ended up hitting the safety truck?
Neil Miller.
Oh, where is he in? Oh, he's not even anywhere near up there. Yeah, he's safe.
Yeah, Neil Miller is not very good. He's only back to 16th.
Okay. Did he DNF? Did he DNF that race because he got stuck, or?
So did he? Let's see.
The results showed him 8
I
laps
believe
down,
Neil
but I think
Miller
he was
has one win in the either the Super Series or Regional Cup, but he has not kept up that level of performance.
So Neil
He
Miller
shown as running.
was the second to last car that was running. Last car running, obviously, Hamilton Porto, who was in and out of the pits all day.
Yeah, I think the race ended while he was getting towed.
All right. So that was a fun race. A pretty short stream tonight, but that's what you get with these short races. So thank you all for joining me. We will see you for the next FARC stream.